Good evening, OWLS family. Hoot, hoot. How is everyone doing? And good evening to everyone that comes in to watch the replay, as long as there's a live stream allowed to be up. Good evening, Xander. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Seahorse Dreams. How are you doing? Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Cheryl. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Red, darling. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. And yes, I did see when I went to gather up the boxes, I did see the little warranty card thing in there. Good evening, Nancy. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. And Handsome Jr. Good evening, Cheryl. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Amy. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Hello, Evelyn. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Shirley. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. As we all pop out of the woodwork. Yeah. Everybody swooping in. But yeah, hopefully this live stream gets to stay up. I am still mad about that. Still mad. But other than that, me and Junior are doing good. Yep, they stole it all right. I appealed it, and they told me no. Yes, I know everybody. Evelyn does not. She went for her breast exam, and I am so happy to say she does not have breast cancer. Good evening, Klein. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. No problem, no problem. Good evening, Perlio. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. I talked about the bad stuff that come across the big waters. Yeah, the man-made crap. Yes. Good evening, Tamara. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Yes, yes. The jibbity jab stuff. And well, they could just kiss my unseasoned grits. You ain't missed nothing, not a thing. Welcome into chat, Tamara. Hoot, hoot. Good evening. Good evening. Somebody snuck in on me. Debbie, welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. She says, hello, Papa Owl. Good evening, Carol Ladybug. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Nope, you can't voice your opinion, and everything I talked about has been medically proven, and still. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah, and they're still coming at me about other things, too. Y'all don't realize they harass me like no tomorrow. I wish I could get a really good pit bull attorney and just sick it on them. Yep, they hide in the shadows and tell you what you can and can't do. But they allow the pedophiles to freely post whatever they want to. Yeah, welcome to America. Hopefully, they'll be the next one getting in trouble. Good evening, Charita. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Other than that, me and Junior's got an extremely busy week ahead of us. I can't say anything just yet, but once everything goes down, I will let everyone know. Good evening, Janie. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. I hope so. I want them all. I want them all exposed. I want this people to realize just how blindsided they have been by these creatures. Good evening, Grandma Teresa. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Good evening, Monica. Welcome into chat. How are you doing, darling? Hoot hoot. Yes, because everything in the darkness eventually always comes to the light. Oh, Janie said Junior. Oh, they can't see that hand. There you go. Junior waved. Nope, I'm feral. I'm feral and I'll fight. I am feral. I will fight. And well, yeah. Good evening, Angel. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Nope, I'm feral. I'm old school protester and all that stuff. Yeah, I'll fight them. Might not always. That was the first time well, no, that's the second time I've lost an appeal. The last one was the stupid crap that I was trying to kill people because of the old-fashioned baby formula that I had done because somebody requested it. And well, here I am. I was raised on it. I'm not dead, but to each their own. But yeah, the pet milk formula, evaporated milk, as a child, there wasn't any baby formula back then. Guess what? I'm fine and alive. I've seen what all this soybean crap's done to children. I've watched it. I've seen what those soybean formulas do to children. It's not good. Yep. Yep. They've been after me through a third person party about back in November. They've been harassing me since November on one of the Native American music clips I use that come off of a free copyright free website, which is a legit website. And they're trying to tell me that they're going to take my monetization and pay them. Oh no, the last few I just bit the bullet, and I know I made them mad because I cut the clips, the music clips out of the beginning of the video. And they come after me again, when was it, Saturday? And I appealed it. And it was scathing, but in a very legalized, legalese way, and tell them, if you keep harassing me over a copyright free 30-second clip, I am going to seek legal justice on this, and I will sue for pain and suffering that you have put me through because of this. Oh yeah, yeah. You might could. I don't know if she'll get all the nutrients she needs. Yep, I know what you mean, Xander. Yep. But yep, I've done appealed both of them. I'm waiting to hear. It is, Janie. It's ridiculous. I even if you scroll down, if I use any kind of music clip in the beginning of my video, I always give full credit to the artist at the bottom, towards the bottom in my description box, because that's the right thing to do. It's all copyright free, because not all of us can afford to pay for music. Yeah, it should work then, because she's going to get magnesium, potassium, and iron, and several other nutrients in it. Oh, speaking of superfood, I forgot to grab that. Hold on a minute. I'm still here. I'm just cutting the camera off so I can get up and move around and y'all can't see me gimp. Hold on, I'll be right back. Y'all gonna get a laugh out of this one. I have been laughing about this for a while, and Junior was even shaking his head over it. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to readjust the camera and everything. Okay, now. Okay, let me catch up. Yeah, it does. Please stand by. Yep. Yes, I know about those. Good evening, Mr. Motivator. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. They said hi to Junior. Okay, I'm telling you, things are never a dull moment. Y'all gonna laugh at this one. Now you can make your own superfood powder. You can make your own superfood powder. Now, on Amazon, this happened twice now. Good Company, they had a sale. 5 pounds of ginger powder. Now the 5 pounds of turmeric I ordered, which was $19.99, came in fine. So I ordered the turmeric and I ordered 5 pounds of ginger powder at the same time. I don't know if at the warehouse the numbers are mixed up, or if it's more than likely it's just a lazy person ain't doing their job. Well, in the box, instead of getting 5 pounds of ginger, which I really, really need, I got a big, well, let's go this way, big old 5 pound bag of moringa powder. And I just looked at it. I looked at Junior. He looked at me like, I said, well, I didn't get my ginger. I got 5 pounds of moringa powder. Okay. So you better believe I'm on the phone with Amazon. Lady was very nice, very good. I got I got reimbursed for buying the ginger powder and not getting what I ordered. And since the moringa powder cannot be sent back, she said, oh, You can keep the moringa powder, throw it away, or give it away, or whatever you wanted to do. I about squealed an amazing superfood, amazing high in protein, minerals. It's helping to feed a lot of people in Africa and a bunch of other places. Uh-oh, I'm going the wrong way with the owl. So then she asked me, would you like to reorder the ginger powder? I think twice. I said, sure, let's run it back through again. Order goes through. So I'm waiting for the ginger powder. The box comes, y'all. I open it up. Guess what I get? Another 5 pounds of moringa powder. So now I have 10 pounds of moringa powder, no ginger, and I was fully reimbursed. So, yes, now I've got 10 pounds of moringa powder to do stuff with. Bingo, Alexander. Hold on, let me catch up. Junior, hey, this is him all day long under that blanket. Once in a while, I get him to peel out of it. I contacted the company telling them how I desperately need ginger powder. But yeah, I get to keep both bags of the moringa, and I got reimbursed my money. And I wrote the company going, it would be really nice if I could get some ginger from y'all. I've been trying to order it twice. Good evening, Dee. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, the Funny Farm. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm just dying laughing. And here's the sad part, too. The moringa powder on their site is actually $2 more than the ginger I was trying to get. Good evening, Dawn. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. No, we don't have no snow on the ground. We don't have no snow on the ground because today we were in the 60s. Tomorrow we're supposed to be 70. Wednesday we're supposed to be 75. I'm doing laundry and hanging it out tomorrow. So yeah, needless to say, I'm going to be getting a capsule machine. It's not an actual plug-in machine. It's one you do by hand. And we're going to learn I'm going to show y'all how to make your own capsules. Yeah, you're in that monsoon stuff down there. I saw it. It came all the way along the Gulf Coast. It just barely was under us. So, yeah, going to be making moringa capsules because I'm not trying to take that stuff by mouth. One I'm getting, I don't think is sold on Amazon. It might, but it's an American company. It's two brothers. Everything's made in America. I think it's called Capsulate. For all I know, it might be on Amazon. I have no clue. We're doing good, Funny Farm. Thank you, darling. You're a little slow. They're going to get you. But yeah, you could have seen my face. I wish you could have seen my face when I opened that box and it was a second bag of moringa. Now, if the worker would have read the paperwork, Ginger, moringa does not sound the same. But yep, I'm gonna get I need to find out how much is a dosage and figure out which capsulate machine I need to get. Yeah, I know it. I know it. You're starting to yawn, Shane. Thank you, Xander, darling. Yeah, don't think that we're done with our last cold snap. We're nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. But tomorrow I'm gonna try to get a video made. It's tater planning time here. Good evening, Terminator. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? No, you done exactly what you were supposed to. You're not late, darling. You got here when you were supposed to. I'd rather you get to talk to your sister than be in live stream and miss that phone call. I have not seen I have not seen anybody comment in the comments under the ginger saying anything about it. But I'm like going, well, maybe I need to get on Moringa, or either Junior needs to get on Moringa. And believe me, I've got plenty for a while, y'all. And it's hilarious. All I was trying to do was get ginger powder because my jar of ginger powder has disappeared. I don't know where it's at. But now here I am, 10 pounds of ginger, 5 pounds of turmeric. No, 10 pounds of moringa, 5 pounds of turmeric, and no ginger to be seen. Good evening, Sister Tammy. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Tammy says, hey, you gonna wait? Oh, you got the junior wave. But yeah, it had the option for me to actually send a message to the company, and sent a message. Amazon was going to go get after them about the product not being the product listed and let them know that there's something really bad going on. Yeah, Tammy, 10 pounds. Tell me about it. You should have seen my face when I opened up the second bag. Oh, Junior just laughed. He saw my face. And yep, I just sat here for a little bit and I'm like going, well, time to call Amazon again. Good evening, Beverly. Hoot, hoot. Welcome into chat. Yep, I now have 10 pounds of moringa, no ginger. So apparently, I guess me and Junior need some moringa in our life. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Terminator. Good. Yes, Angel, things will absolutely disappear. And this place is too small for stuff to, disappear in. Moringa and cilantro. But yeah, that the cord, the original electric cord for the butter machine still hasn't reappeared. I have no clue where it went to. No response about Farrell yet. But yeah, that's the fun we've been having. And then gift blessings I done last night. I like to had a heart attack. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find out. And it's sad. It's really sad. It's really sad, but I'm thinking because Farrell would have got a hold of one of us. Farrell would have got a hold of one of us. Yes, I do too, but man, I about busted out crying last night. I wasn't expecting all of that. And let me tell you, this man, Tamara, this man had the happiest smile on his face this morning. When I held up the box, I said, "Look, baby, look what you got." He just instantly just busted out and a great big smile. And me, I go, "Do you want a cup of your regular coffee, or do you want a cup of your gourmet coffee?" Man, he like to broke his hand pointing at the Maud's coffee. I'm still praying for until I know for a fact one way or another. I'm not giving up hope. Good evening, Kristen. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Yeah, you could keep taking it every 4 hours. There is absolutely nothing in that will hurt you. Nothing. Just remember, once you put it in the jar, keep it in your fridge. Oh, CO Bounty, sister, how are you doing? Hoot hoot. Yeah, she'll always be part of the Owl family. It's just like I'm worried. I haven't heard anything from oh, what is it, North North Georgia? No, Butch. I haven't heard anything from Butch in a long time, so I'm worried about him. I ain't worried about it, Bounty. It's about time you Canadian geese won. It's been what? How long? Hey, what mattered most is they got their butt whipped on their own turf. So, ha! It's a shame they didn't get it whipped better. But I don't watch. We don't have local channels or anything like that to watch any hockey games or anything. That's only because they probably paid their way to win. Because we know how sports is anymore. What was the score, Bounty? Okay, Janie. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Oh, that's it? That's it? That ain't a big win. Big win is when it's like 3-0, 5-0, 5-1. Some actual numbers in there. That was a good game. See, they had to go to overtime. They had to go to overtime to try to win. uh, oh, what is that stuff called? What is that oil called? It's, you want to use something food, say a food grade. What is that stuff? Phew, it went over my head. Let's see, what is it? Mineral oil sometimes work. Uh, oh, there's another one. I'm trying to remember what it is. But just find you a good, make sure it's food grade safe oil. Now, I can't use the tea tree oil. Tongue oil. Yeah, tongue oil. That's a good one, but you got to make sure it's food grade safe. But good evening, Sandra. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. No, Kathy Roby, yeah, Lawrence, I've tried to get a hold of him. I've tried. Kathy's fine. She commented on my raised bed video. She's fine. She's fine. She's decided to wean herself off on YouTube and not be on here as much. Good evening, Ladybug Silv. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? And Ladybug Silv, your package should be there tomorrow. Yeah, look out, Mountain Georgia Rock Hunter. Yeah, Butch. Lawrence, I haven't heard from Wild Man for Wild. Um, I need to try to get a hold of him again. I'm worried about him, but Kathy Roby's okay. Oh, I know, Terminator. No problem. No problem. Now um, you don't want to use it straight, but you can use a little bit of tea tree and a cleaning solution to disinfect it. But you don't want to run it too rich because then your cutting board's going to smell like tea tree oil all the time. Ain't that the true bounty? No telling. Last I heard, he had came out of retirement and went back over to Europe. The he delivers helicopters and stuff. Okay, Terminator, you have a wonderful evening, and we look forward to seeing you next Monday night. Hoot hoot. Good evening, Jersey Gypsy. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? I definitely will. Let me get the old book out. Oh, let me get the old book out. Good evening, Kim. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Oh, there you go. Now you get downtime. All right, y'all, give me just a minute. Let me get this wrote down. Now, I was going to tell you, Jersey Gypsy, if you want to, or you got the stuff to do it, that onion garlic cough syrup with a little mullein in it will work very well for that. He owes a lot of us lobster bounty. I wouldn't doubt it, Janie. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, thank you, Jersey Gypsy. I'm happy you're here. Oh, there you go, Ladybug. Sylph, get it started. Uh-oh, where'd Carol disappear? Nancy said, smile. No, smile, baby. Smile. Not hand wave, smile. There you go. Oh, I love my cornbread. There you go, Jersey Gypsy. There you go. But no, I swear that honey, onion, garlic is so good. Oh, thank you, Jersey Gypsy. Look, I love to share stuff. Okay, Bounty darling, we'll see you after a while. Grab you a yellow jacket while you're heading out too. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try to get out. It all depends on taking care of things. Uh, However many onions you want to use, it depends on your little crock pot. You don't want if you're in a small like in if it's just you or you and significant other, the smallest crock pot you got. You don't want to use a big one. Cut up onions and slice up raw garlic. Put it in the crock pot. Leave enough room to just cover it with honey. You want to cover the onions and the garlic with honey. There's no real ratios to it. Yeah, those, them little bitty crock pots that, they used to sell as dip crock pots, the ones you'd be ashamed to, serve other people and expect them, to enjoy that little bit, those kind of crock pots. But yeah, there's really no true ratio to it. You just get up and do it. I think I cut up two, three, four. I had to. The ratios were pretty much what was in the video. Chop up enough onions and enough garlic. I did not fill my crock pot up. I filled it up about halfway because that's a bigger crock pot, and me and Junior don't need all of that um, cough syrup. Because, yeah. Listen, it's just me. I'm one of those that when I have people over, I like to make sure they are full and about to explode before they leave. Just let it cool down a little bit. Don't strain it. Do not strain the onions and the garlic out. Put it in a canning jar or a jar with a tight fitting lid and store it in the fridge. And if you make too big of a batch, you can put half of it in the fridge and the other half in the freezer. Oh, believe me, I do not live in no mansion, not whatsoever. And I definitely don't have no yacht. You're welcome. Me and Junior downsized big time. We're in a single wide. So, yeah, no, we don't have, I just like to feed people. I can't help it. And plus, me and Junior love leftovers. We either finish up the leftovers or the leftovers get frozen. After we eat on them, what, two? Sometimes depends on the leftovers. We'll eat them for 3 days sometimes. And what we can't finish goes in the deep freeze. That was that was me and Junior, Lyle, Miss Patty, and oh crap. Um Dawn. Dawn. So it was five of us. Okay, Bounty, see you back here in a bit. Hey there, handsome Junior, sir. I see you snuggled up over there. You gonna wave? You get the wave. Thank you, Xander, darling. But yeah, that's Junior every day. Is him and his blanket. Only time he's not under this blanket is sometimes when he eats and when he gets ready to go to bed. But yep, Junior and his blanket. Lord. I'm, up against them, and yeah, my whole side is as warm as can be. But yeah, what all I cooked for Thanksgiving and Christmas, yeah, that was for five of us. But I believe in feeding people until they can't eat anymore and sending them home with plates. Oh, thank you, Jersey Gypsy. Thank you, darling. You better cover that mouth if you lay on. I heard you. Yep, so true, Bounty. See you at the wall, darling. No, he don't share his blanket. What happened? But we're back. Can y'all still see us? No, we got completely booted out of StreamYard. Can y'all see us now? It's saying it's working. Yep, they booted us out of StreamYard. But no, my blanket's back there on the bed. I put the blanket on the bed. Good evening, Opal darling. Hoot, hoot, how are you doing? Okay, good, good. I was like, oh my God, we got booted out. Okay, Kristen, you have a wonderful evening, and we hope to see you next Monday night. Take care. Good evening, Kimberly. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Yep, yes, they are. Yeah, we got into the 60s today. Tomorrow's supposed to be 70. Wednesday's supposed to be 75. Oh, that would be wonderful, Tamara. That would be wonderful, Tamara. You know y'all are welcome. Just let me know when you decide. You, oh no, what the heck that noise was? Okay, weird stuff happening in the owl's home. But yeah, just let us know, and that way we can make sure we're going to be home. What has Junior been watching? It's more like what Junior hasn't been watching. Um, well, when we first got the new TV, got it hooked up and everything working fine, y'all, working fine. Oh, yes, the marathon has begun. The first one he watched was the Hobbit trilogy. Second one he watched was the one I am so thankful to have is the extended version of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Then he's been working on the Harry Potters. That's fine, Tamara. That's fine. Yeah, there's plenty of room for now. For now, there's plenty of room to camp in the yard. Yeah, we love them too. We love them too. And let's see, we watched a scary movie, The Right, which isn't really scary, scary. Um, there was a couple of other ones we watched to break up but yeah, this man is a movie marathoner. Ha ha ha! Same here, funny farm. Same here. Yep, where there's a whip, there's a way. But yeah, I'm like going, baby. I need to make videos. I need some quiet time. I need to make videos. Oh, believe me, it would be greatly appreciated. Now, I'll tell you the other night, I knew what they were. I knew what it was. Junior looked at me, bug eyed and everything. We had a huge pack of coyotes cut loose right behind the house. First time it ever happened. And I'm telling you, they were right behind the house. Yep, we have DVDs and I now have the PlayStation 3 hooked up to the wonderful Blessing TV. So we can watch DVDs before. Now we can watch DVDs and Blu-rays. Yep, we'll have a big old shindig. We'll do a big potluck dinner for the first night, and I'll get some big old stock pots, and we'll just make food. Now I don't have a grill, so I've got the propane cooker, so I could just about cook anything in big pots. I had to make a big pot of Cherokee hominy. Maybe one night do Indian tacos. Knowing Lyle, he could throw an impromptu grill together. Oh, that sounds like fun. Yep, yep, my poor old fire pit in bad shape, but hey, I can do something. Yes, it would be great food. We'd eat good and we'd have a lot of fun. And the best part about it is, now I'm gonna tell y'all, we got one bathroom. And another good thing is when it gets nighttime here, the yard is dark. So the sky is wide open for star viewing and everything. And in tacos, I'm on my way. And let me tell you, there's all kinds of things to do. Hopefully, before long, me and Junior will be making a little trip excursion down to the buffalo farm that's not far from here. Not really, but there are hotels. I think there might be one or two in Booneville, because you got to remember we're 13 miles east of Booneville. Now Tupelo is below us, but they're 45 minutes away. Corinth is above us, but I don't know time wise how far that is. Yep, 5 gallon buckets, worst case scenario. Yep, yep. Lyle will build a frame. Lyle will build a frame. We can put shower curtain up. Yeah. See, thank you, Dee. I was hoping you were still here because, there you go, Opal. Well, listen, you got a hammock. We got plenty of trees to tie hammocks to. There you go, Tamara. You're going to be better, darling. You're going to be better. Oh, and let's see, we can go to a little town called to the east of us called Tishomingo. Y'all, there are not natural springs all around. That way, if you wanted to, you could carry water back. Yeah, he builds tiny houses. He builds tiny houses. He works on big houses. He builds metal houses, metal barns. Yeah, he know. And hopefully soon, of course, chicken coop and a smokehouse. Yes, it would be a mini Woodstock. Now, my sister, over a ways, she plays, I think it's dulcimer and mandolin. So we'd have a dulcimer mandolin player, and they sing. Her and her partner, he plays, I think, banjo and guitar, and they actually go over there around you, Tamara, and play I forgot the hillbilly music. No, they're not going to give him physical therapy. They denied him. Oh my God. What do you get when you pick a pig's nose? Hamburgers. You have to admit that was funny. I almost missed that one. No, they denied him. They denied him physical therapy. I don't know what happened to Carol. She just went poof. Yeah, folk singing. Yeah. I don't know what happened to Carol. She just went poof. It shouldn't have. She rarely ever. Oh, hold on. She rarely ever has power outages where she's at. All right, y'all. Breathing treatment time. But yeah, y'all could get to see the gardens. She might have had to do something for her husband. Yep, yes, she is. But Carol might have jetted because I got a little political in the beginning. She don't like she don't like politics. Nope, I didn't see that one. Yep, I'm here. I'm still here. I'm just having a breathing treatment. Yes, it would. Oh, wait till Lyle and us go to the place where he knows where a lot of the owls hang out, and he said he'd get them to go, and I'll video that. Oh God, Tammy, something about a man who drank invisible ink and in the ER waiting to be seen. Now, I won't be able to video the owls, but I can record them singing. Oh, the other, let's see, when was it? Last week. I didn't get to tell y'all. Last week had a big, big old giant osprey fly over the house. I still can't get that angry squirrel sound right. But yeah, there's a lot of things. That's okay. I can kind of sort of. I used to do it really good, but I can still kind of do the squirrel call that Daddy taught me. Oh, it'd be crazy. It'd be great. It would be. It would be. It would be. Would you call that a hootenanny or a hoot and holler? Or a hootin' in the holler? No, because we're not in the holler. We're up on a ridge. So that would be a hooting on the ridge. Hootstock. All of us gather here and be Hootstock. But yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff to do while y'all would be here. Um, there's the uh, place over in the county next to us where you can go look for amber. Up above us a little ways, you can go harvest red and yellow natural ochre. I know it, Hootstock. Yep, let me tell you, I done that noise once running out the door to scare a raccoon off, and I've done that so-called squirrel noise, and I just literally scared the daylights out of that raccoon. It didn't know what had got it. Oh God, Hootstock 2025, we were worth it. Oh, that's great. That's great. Oh, that's great. Hootstock 2025. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff to do around here. The big buffalo farm down below us. And of course, we're right here close to Natchez Trace. I know, I love Hootstock too. That's great. Oh, Red. Oh, you do bad. Oh, Red, you are so bad. She can't do it, Tammy. I'm a northerner. My mouth is messed up from too much sweetened cornbread. Oh, you're wrong, Red. Hey, we bound to be able to find a big old hollow log, and people can sit around the hollow log and beat on it. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. No, you just got to get your cheeks stretched out. That's all. Uh-oh. Well, I got a rattle, and hopefully by then I'll have the flutes made. So with it getting warm, I need to go check on the bamboo patch and see if we got any bamboo shoots coming up yet. I'm waiting for that one. There you go, Opal. She'll bring her harmonica. All right, somebody needs to bring a juice harp. There we go. Oh, yeah, there'll be marshmallows, there'll be s'mores. Well, that's true, Kim. That is true. Oh, Tammy's bringing the drum. But no, I still have a lot of things coming up. We're going to be doing, I hope y'all ready because we're going to be doing a lot of planning, a lot of gardening. Um, I still got to make venison andouille. Worst case scenario, Worst case scenario, we'll build. I'll get Wild to figure out some kind of fire roaster, and somebody go wild hog hunting. We'll have roasted wild hog. Yep, we welcome in too. Hell, they'll probably be scared to death of us. Like, well, what on earth are they up to? There might be a Greyhound bus ticket for you, Xander. Now we might have people coming down the road to join us. As long as we start out early and we get done about 10 o'clock, we should be fine. Oh God, oh, what was it? The Muppets. The Muppet Bus. Oh my God, the Muppet Bus. All right, I want to know who's going to have the helmet on in the back window. And poof, we are back. Ha ha, bail money. Ha ha ha. Oh, I was going to tell y'all about two. I had three. I don't know what I've done with the third one. I'll put it away safe. But I have two new books I'm adding to the collection. Yeah, we'll start with Alexander Drive East. Ha ha, Opal. Ha ha, that's great. Oh, this is great. This is great. All right, first book. Bear with me. This is a good one. This is Herbs, uh, thrift books. I think I have a link. Just give me time. I might not have a link in my description box. I need to because you can do wish list on thrift books, and you buy so many books. I think it's like three or four, maybe five books, and you get one free. This herb book actually has colored pictures of all kinds of. There's like what they say. I think it's like 700. Yeah, there's over 700 herb species from, of course, around the world, and they actually tell you what they're used for. That's a scary thing there. Oh, that would have been so much fun, Kim. But yeah, this one I think I paid $6 for. Yeah, I've got a free book coming, but I gotta find one that I actually want for $5. Yeah, this book is good. This is the name of it. Uh, I'm trying, y'all. Eventually, we'll have internet and we can use the laptop. But no, this is a really good book. And see, and they even break down the different leaf forms. This is for mint. It's a really good book. But yeah, I need to get the link to my thrift books down in my description box. And that way y'all can click on that link, and if you buy anything, I get a free book. What the one Tammy just posted, thrift books. You're not obligated to buy anything. But Lord, let me tell you, there's so many good books in there. So many good books. And you can get them brand new too. Not all of them are used. Now here's one I got. This one's been pretty good. And let's see. There's the author. Now, good book. Got some pretty good recipes in it. The only thing I do not like about it is all the pictures are black and white. I like colored pictures. I can't help it. But it's a pretty good basic book. It breaks down canning, gardening, growing your own orchard, animal husbandry, or also known as raising animals. Um, let's see, raising chickens, goats, sheep, so on, and how to craft. It goes into great detail about how to harvest your own wool, spin it, and then make it into crafts and stuff. Yep, book seeds and books, both. That's our addiction. That's mine and Junior's addiction because we want to hold a book. I cannot stand ebooks. I do not like ebooks. Are you falling asleep? Yes, you are. Red's done busted you. She said you were snoozing. You falling asleep? You okay? I agree with you, Xander. I agree with you. It's better than being on drugs. But this one is pretty good. Pretty good. I've got to read a little bit of it. Not much. But I have got to read some of it. Good evening, Mom Bun. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Right. Yeah, you could choose what shape book you get. And like I said, there's some books that are ungodly expensive. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait till the used one comes up. But man, let me tell you, the cooking books, the cookbooks, the craft books, history books, oh, they're great. Yep, Jim Portal Jr. He can't help it. He just goes to sleep. Absolutely agree with you, Ladybug. Still can't hold an ebook when the power goes out unless you want to run your battery down. Yep, this is Junior, affectionately called Junior. Back before he got, back before he had his aortic dissection and his strokes, he was, and he still is the twin to, oh crap, Arlo Guthrie. There we go, Arlo Guthrie. But yeah, that's how he got his nickname Junior, because hey, yeah, Arlo Guthrie Jr. Yes, it does, Red. Yes, it does. But like I said, this is a pretty good book. I'm not big on black and white photos unless it's artwork or historic sites, stuff like that. But it goes into teaching you how to needle felt and spinning and knitting and all kinds of things. Apparently, there's an English method of knitting. I don't know what the difference is on that one, but it breaks down knitting and raising chickens, goats, sheep, um, other livestock, cows. Has soap making recipes. Has see cheese making recipes. I mean, not a whole lot of recipes, just a handful. Oh, ain't that the truth, Funny Farm? Ain't that the truth? And then it's got bread making recipes. It has a bunch of really good articles in it. And she goes into a little bit about canning and a little bit on herbs, not a whole lot on herbs. Nothing really big on canning but the basics. Homegrown and handmade. I think I paid $7 for it. I got another one around here somewhere. I gotta find. Uh, it's a different kind of canning book. Oh, you're welcome, darling. Yeah, the herb book is really good. I was very impressed. I think I got it for $6. Uh, I was shocked opening it up, and it actually told you what the herbs were used for. I'm like going, oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. So, and of course, quite a bit don't grow here or don't naturally grow here, but you can grow them here. But it's a good book, really good book. I'm still trying to figure out where that other book went to. I have no clue. Oh, believe me, we do. We go to library book sale. Oh, now I got the hiccups. We go to library book sales. We go to thrift stores, you name it. Hey, all you gotta do is watch my videos. You'll learn. You'll be kept busy because I break my videos down. Now, I will say mine videos are usually longer because by the time I start the video to the end of the video, you should absolutely know how to make what I'm doing. I love those old books. I love those old books. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. But yep, we're gonna be doing a lot this year, y'all. Yep, but you got, like I said, even in a book, what you read, do extra research on, because we don't truly know who's backing these books. Believe it or not, Big Pharma backs a lot of herbal books, so they only talk about so much. But yeah, there's a lot of good ones out there, and then there's some you gotta second guess. Oh God, I hate AI. It's the worst thing on earth, and I'm not giving in to using AI. AI is going to be the ruination of everything. I saw, what was it? It was a short. It was in a short. And yeah, I saw those AI robots harvesting grain. I'm not gonna lie, that was creepy and scary. That was creepy and scary watching that robot, actual robot out there with a sickle harvesting the wheat. What? Okay, hold on. Homegrown and homemade. Let's see if I can get this up here. Oh, the glare. There we go. See, I can't see when I put the book up there, and I'm still not used to it. Sorry. Yep, yep. And then personally, I can't help but laugh when Trump's upset about how Europe won't buy American grown products. Well, American grown products aren't up to their standards because of all the poison, the GMO, and all that crap. So, yeah, you can't force people to lower their standards to eat the food that comes from America. And that should wake people up. Yeah, all that stuff's creepy. All my great grandmother, which I didn't get to know for very long because, man, let me tell you, and I'm just being honest, I'm not being disrespectful. When the last memory of her that I have, well, not the exact last, but it was in that lineup. I swear that woman was giving Methuselah a run for his money. Yep, I wouldn't doubt it. Yep, we're going to be getting chickens and ducks, a couple of ducks, a couple of geese, and turkeys for the holidays. Um, who knows? Might get a little pig to raise. Who knows? We don't know yet. I could use a new knee and a back, I'll tell you that much. But I'm not going under the knife for it. Good evening, Jeff. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? See, I can eat duck eggs without any problem. Which is a blessing. I have a slight allergy to chicken eggs. Duck eggs do not affect me. Thankfully, all of these jibbity jab stuff is based in egg whites. Guess who can't have any jibbity jab? Woot woot! The one time a slight allergy is a bonus. Hi! Hi, Leah. You want to wave and say hi, Leah? There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. What do you mean? What kind of drug is he on? He's a stroke victim. You might want to have a little bit more manners. We don't need drugs in this house, thank you very much. One of the commenters in chat, Perlio, as usual, people making fun of Junior. I wasn't after none of y'all. I apologize. I think they were already nailed by one of the moderators. I'm tired of people making fun of Junior. This ain't the first time Junior's been attacked. But yeah, I wasn't after y'all. Sorry, I just hit that red button real fast. Good evening, hippie chick. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? That's okay, darling. I understand. Thank y'all for whoever booted them out. It's pretty damn disgraceful when people think it's okay to attack Junior. I don't usually freeze my seeds either. Um just his hands up. Thank you, Alexander. Um the only ones that needed to be cold stratified that I have so far is the spice bush berries that Tammy sent me. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yep. I don't really freeze seeds at all. I've never really had to. But yeah, I apologize if I startled anybody in chat. I wasn't after y'all. But yeah, there for a while, I got tired of people coming in making fun of Junior. Now just give it time. Just give it time. And well, now Junior actually wants to be in live stream, and I'm just really sick of these people. Hold on, let me look. I missed that. Yes, you can freeze ginger, but it will not be good for planting. Don't try to plant it. Um, You can use it in cooking recipes and so on. I know it, Klein. Thank you. Tammy, you see what Tammy wrote? Dude's just jealous because Junior is so handsome and he's a loser in his mom's basement. That's a good one. That's a good one. Opal said, "We got your back, Junior, my love." Just keep it on the counter. It's perfectly fine. It don't have to be refrigerated or anything. Just keep it on your counter. Yeah. I have that basket tower. Apparently, it's the basket tower of germination now. Because tomorrow I'll be trying to do some potato planting. I'll bring y'all along for that. But yeah, no, ginger. Now, like I said, if you freeze it, don't try to plant it because it's going to rot. Once you got to remember, ginger is a tropical. They don't like cold weather at all. But ginger can be stored just like turmeric out on your countertop. Just make sure they stay dry. And don't worry, if you see little sprouts coming up, them babies want to grow for you. Yep, I'll be doing some of my potato planting tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a video showing y'all what to do. Yeah, that's another thing. Glad you said that. It does depend on the ginger. One, if you buy it loose bulk, that will store fine. If you buy it in like a plastic wrapped like little flat where it's been washed and scrubbed, you're gonna have to keep an eye on that. It won't store as well as the loose ginger they sell by the pound. Yep, you definitely do. But yeah, just remember, ginger, turmeric, cardamom, it's all tropical plants. They like warmth. They like heat. You can grow them. It's not hard, but don't let them get frosted, because if they get frosted, they'll die. Yep, I'm going to be getting me some real wasabi. I've been wanting to do that. But when I do that, I've got to get a kiddie pool to grow it in because they like moist, a moist area. And then I'm going to have to keep an eye out for snakes in the kiddie pool. Oh, you're welcome, Mom Bun. I'm glad you made it. I'm so glad you made it. Oh, y'all, another thing. Now, since we're on the subject of ginger, wild American ginger, if you grow it, or wild European ginger, if you grow it, do not try to tincture it up. Use it only for teas. Now, you can dehydrate it and use it in tea. Do not try to tincture it because apparently there's something in, I forget what it's called. I was just studying up on it because I was going to buy some plants. I'm going to still get some, but it's going to be only for tea usage. Sorry. either I can't remember. I think somebody coming to visit me or something. My nose is itching. Uh, do not tincture wild American ginseng or European wild ginseng because there's something in it that once it meets the alcohol and everything, it becomes poisonous. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Have a wonderful night, a better week ahead, and we'll see you hopefully next Monday night. Yep, we go every Monday night, 6 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Unless we always have the live stream unless an emergency happens and I can't do it. No, not ginger. It's the wild ginger, the American wild ginger and the wild European ginger. That's the two you cannot tincture up because, yep, I'm planning on making an order for some wild American ginger. And I read that and I'm like, well, alrighty now. Oh, we're just getting started good, Mom Bun. But yeah, regular, like store-bought ginger is fine. Or homegrown ginger is fine. But if it's, and the difference between the American wild ginger and the European wild ginger is the roots or the rhizomes are real thin. They don't get big like the other ginger. Because I was planning on, making ginger tincture and all this stuff, and I'm like going, well, that's nice to know. Yep, I always have the replay unless YouTube takes it down. Oh, believe me, we tincture, or I tincture a lot of stuff, and we're going to have a lot of new stuff to work with this year. Yep, I make sure, unless YouTube takes it down, I make sure if you can't make it to the live stream, which, we love seeing everyone in the live stream, but I understand people can't make it. I understand life. Believe me. And that's why I do the replay so those who, there's people who are working this time at this time and so on, or they've got, their kids are playing sports or something. I understand, and that's why I do the live stream replay so that way you can, watch along and read the comments at the same time. Yep, and see, I understand. And that's why I'm like going, it's fine. I understand if you can't make it. That's fine, Jersey Gypsy. I absolutely understand, darling. But yeah, I meant to say that last week. Good thing I didn't because, well, nobody would know about it. But yeah, just remember, do not try to tincture up the roots, the leaves, or the stalks of American wild ginger or European wild ginger. It will turn poisonous. And of course, when I get the plants in, whenever that is, I got to get the raised beds built and everything. I'm going to grow it because it's perfectly fine. Do not worry. Do not worry. It's perfectly fine in tea form as long as you just use water. no alcohol at all. Okay. Thank you, Tammy, darling. Thank you. But yeah, there's just all kinds of things, all kinds of new herbs to work with, medicinal plants to work with here. Let's just say I am in new medicinal utopia. Their own city. Yes, yes, he does. Yes. Thank you so much, Tammy. Thank you, darling. Yeah, a lot of people have a hard time leaving out a chat. So you're not alone, Mom Fun. You're not alone. But yeah, I'm going to have yellow root to work with. I'm going to have wild salmon seal to work with. There's probably going to be some wild ginseng eventually. Then there mushroom time's coming up, and of course we're going to be because I have to replant everything. We're going to be doing a lot of herbs, massive garden, in ground, and raised beds, and grow bags, and tubs, and whatever I can stuff dirt into. An add on. Now, there you go. You get to sit down and rest, Bounty. Her granddaughter likes me and you. She said he's cute coming from a 9-year old. Xander, you trying to get rid of one of your sisters? Now, the main question, Red, that you need to ask is how well does she work? That's the main question. How well does she work? But yeah, I want to do some more bread recipes. I've got taters to plant, a few potatoes to plant tomorrow. Oh my gracious, the curry trees are growing very well. I need to get pots to transplant them into. I probably have about 25 curry trees, y'all. That's okay. I totally forgot last night that I fried a bunch of chicken. And earlier today, I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to make for dinner? What am I going to make? And then I realized I got leftover fried chicken and I've got leftover cream potatoes. So tonight for dinner is leftover fried chicken breast and fried potato cakes. Yep, haven't had roast beef sandwiches in a long time. Wait a minute, hold on. slide her out the door quietly. But yeah, the chicken breast that I had bought was so big. You know what I done? I just cut them things in half and yeah, made two big pieces of fried chicken breast. Oh, roast sounds good. I need to make some roast. So we're just gonna have. I'm don't know about Junior, but I'm gonna have cold fried chicken and fried potato cakes for dinner. Ooh, leftover pulled pork. That sounds good. You know what you need to go with that pulled pork? You need a big old fat baked potato with butter on it. Heat that pulled pork up. Put a little bit of shredded cheese on the tater and butter. Put the pulled pork on. Put more cheese on top, bacon bits, and some sour cream. Yes, every once in a while, Red. Every once in a while. The food pantry lady was telling me poor thing, she apologizes to me because if she misses, I usually get a box once a week. Here lately, I'm like, oh, I'm fine. We're not going to die. Believe me, we're fine. She was telling me we're supposed to get a box Wednesday. She was telling me that most of the food pantries here got all their funding shut off. I told her, don't worry one bit. It'll come back once everything gets straightened out. Ooh, that sounds good. I had to order Olive Garden. But yeah, she brought me a bunch of big jars. So I'm gonna be fixing those up so I can do fermenting. Oh, just wait. Just wait. We'll be making kimchi. I know a lot of people don't like kimchi because of the fish sauce that's in it. Well, guess what? You can make kimchi without the fish sauce. Oh my God, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm not used to the mustard on it. I haven't heard it being having mustard on it. Usually pulled pork sandwiches, we do the buns or good bread. A lot of times, sometimes it's Texas toast. Uh, Pulled pork, little barbecue sauce, and coleslaw. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Yep, I haven't tried it with the mustard, but man, I can't do it. Well, I could if I have to. I'm gonna be honest. I'll eat them either way. But my preference is for pulled pork sandwich to have the coleslaw on it. Good evening, Deborah. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Good to hear everything's okay. And Deborah, no need whatsoever to apologize, honey. No need. Family comes first, not the live stream. Family comes first, darling. And that's why I have the replay option. Just give it a little time after the live stream ends. You can watch the whole live stream and get the comments and everything. So don't worry, darling. It's perfectly fine. I'm glad to hear that they're doing okay. Nope, I watch meat very closely. I check it over and everything. And that's why I'm going to be going to raising on my own as much as possible. You okay? I got to eventually find, I guess it's called heating and air guy or small something something. I need to get this upright deep freeze reboosted with Freon and probably get a new cord on it. Absolutely love sauerkraut Junior. No. I'll, I can get him when I say, this is so good, just take a bite. A bite. That's as far as it goes. Yep, we ain't had a steak in, I don't know how long. I try to catch things on clearance. But yeah, I'm sick of the egg scam. That's a scam, y'all. We're being bled dry for no reason. Yeah, if I could expand on this place or ever possibly buy the field across from us, yep, I'd be doing cows too. But yep, I plan on this year chickens. Going to have chickens. I want a couple of ducks. One, because ducks will eventually set. More baby duckies. Ducks for the freezer. Ducks for the canning jars. I want a couple of geese. One for guard geese. Two, some to eat. Yep, I'm gonna raise my own turkeys. One for Thanksgiving. You better cover your mouth. One for Thanksgiving, one for Christmas. Yep, it was. It's a test run. No, we don't have chickens yet because we're trying. We've got to get the funding to get the chicken coop built first. But we haven't been here a long amount of time, but we got to get things cleaned up, get figured out how we want it fixed because yeah, we're going to have to coyote proof, raccoon proof, possum proof it. Yeah, wildcats, big and little. We're going to have to proof it against them too. I am so sorry to hear about your chickens. I know it's kind of dangerous for y'all over in UK to have any kind of chickens. Government likes to kill them. Good evening, Candy Dudette. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot, how are you doing? No, don't be sorry for being late, honey. You got here when you could. Yep, I can eat duck eggs without a problem because I have a slight allergy to chicken eggs. Now, I'll still eat chicken eggs. It'll make me sick, but I still eat them. Junior can eat chicken eggs like there's no tomorrow. He's an eggaholic. Yeah, we have quite a bit of predators, but that's okay. I got, pew pews. I'll take care of them. Yep, I'm a chickenaholic. I can't help it. Ooh, oh, I bet you it's pretty. I've had a lot of turkeys. I've had the bourbon reds, which are beautiful. I've had just regular turkeys. I've had the broad-breasted whites. Oh man, what is it? The Spanish? Is it Spanish or Egyptian? It's one of the two. Now this was a long time ago, y'all. I was like 15, 16. I think it was Egyptian or it was Spanish. They're black and white. All of them turkeys are gorgeous. Don't worry, Xander. It might not be for long till you chickenaholic me out. Yep, the naked necks. Yeah, I know what a turkey and chicken is. Naked necks. Yep. Ah, no problem, Bounty. No problem. With his gaggle of folks, they shouldn't have no problem being able to eat those eggs. You know what, Xander? You need to get them cracking on making egg noodles and putting them up. Now, the Alaska people that I watch, that I love to watch, Simply Living Alaska, they've been doing something really interesting, and it's salt curing egg yolks. Now, of course, their eggs are fresh, they raise their own eggs, but apparently you salt cure them. They're perfectly don't you don't cook them. They're salt cured. They're hard, and you can grate them on top of things. I have found that very interesting, and I might once I get some actually not store bought eggs. I want to try that out. No, I can't do the poached. I've tried. I can't do it. I've tried it. Wait, who's got 230 chickens? 300, good God Almighty, 330 chickens? I'm going to tell you now, I cannot stand anything that tastes like umami. I have tried. Ugh, ugh, it's nasty to me. Oh my God, goat cheese. Oh, me and Junior love goat cheese. Yep, you can do it that way. You can pickle them. Boil those eggs and pickle them. You can also freeze them. Oh no, man, me and Junior love goat cheese. Sheep milk cheese too. I'd give anything if I could find someone around here where I could get raw milk under the table. I'd do it. Man, I'm telling you, some of these, and I hate to say it because they're all Frankenstein, but these little miniature cows, now I'm not talking about them things that look like a dog, but some of these miniature cows are starting to look really good for, small acreage to be able to have milk. But it's been a long time since I milked a goat. And no, I didn't have no machine. I milked them babies by hand. Oh, I knew what you meant about Muscovy ducks. You gotta watch them things. Them ducks are mean. I'd love to be able to get my hands on raw milk. Yeah, the mini Dexters, yeah. But I'll probably end up eventually maybe with uh, a doe and a buck goat. And that way, I can have baby goats. I couldn't keep any offspring from it because I don't do that inbreeding of animals that people are fond of doing. Um, but yeah, any babies, deep freeze, deep freeze. Yep, it is. Anybody that's got lactose problems, I tell you, I speak from experience. Go and try. I know you quit pulling my hair. That hair is attached. I gotta watch you constantly. Junior up to shenanigans, trying trying to pull Mama Owl bald, one hair at a time. I feel you laughing. I can feel your little laugh. Gotta watch him constantly. Um, well, crap, I done totally forgot what I was doing. Oh, the A2 milk. A2 milk. Those are good. No, I had two of those fainting goats. At one time, when I was younger, what was it, 13, 14, when we first started living in the country, I had a massive goat franchise, y'all. I would go, of course, back then you could get a goat for 25, $30. 40 was pushing it. But what I done is I'm watching you. I bought all my nanny goats, all my female goats pregnant. So I would get anywhere from 2 to 4 kids. So my numbers multiplied very rapidly. I absolutely love chickens. I love goats. I love all of them. That's why I wish I had more land, but I'm thankful for what we have. I would have uh, a cow or a heifer, start out with a heifer, or no, actually start out with a young cow to see, you know, how well she calved. And because you can get a bull, you can borrow a bull from anywhere, just about. I know it, he acts innocent. It's the most sneaky little monkey I ever seen. You gotta watch him. Oh yeah, he does that. Oh, you should see when I'm telling him something. And I said, and I'll look at him. I said, "You're not innocent," and he'll go. I said, No, that's not gonna work on me. It don't work on me. I gotta keep my eyes on him." Am I telling the truth? You look like you're about to bust out laughing, baby. See, he can't hold it. Good evening, Carrie. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Yep, yep. Here soon, I'm going to be a fisher. I didn't have time to hunt this year because Lyle and his family kept me in deer meat, so I didn't have to go hunting. Wait, have I actually started calling what, Tamara? Oh my God, how long have we been together? We don't even really count. I think 15 years now. Does that sound about right? Somewhere around in there? I think 15 years. I'm going to have to go back and look and find out. Good night, Dee. Take care. Have a blessed evening. A better week ahead. And we'll see you next Monday night. Yes, yes, I call him Junior. He's more used to Junior than anything. He's liable to get called everything except late to dinner. But yep, I call him Junior. Yeah, it's stuck. Angela, she calls him Junior. Uh-oh, I heard a stomach growl. You getting hungry, baby? But yeah, yeah, he gets called Junior. Arlo, liable to get called anything. He's laughing on that one. But yeah, going back, what's for supper? Well, I had 4 chicken breasts last night, and they were so big. I laid them on the cutting board, and I actually cut them in half, and they were still good pieces of chicken. Lord, those were. I'm not going to stand up here and try to fry this chicken. So I cut them in half, so we have leftovers of fried chicken. I like a goober. Forgot to put the homemade fried chicken gravy up last night. I'm still kicking myself. Um, so we're gonna have leftover fried chicken, and we had leftover cream potatoes. So I'm gonna make fried potato cakes. Yes, Cookie Monster. Oh my God, yes. Hot Nancy goes just call him handsome. Oh, you agree with that? Oh, really now? Oh, you're just wide awake now. He ain't falling asleep now, Red. Okay, Cheryl, you take care. Have a blessed evening, a better week ahead, and we hope to see you next Monday night, darling. But yeah, last night for dinner we had the fried chicken, homemade our rustic cream potatoes with homemade fried chicken gravy. What are you laughing about? I feel you laughing, you giggle butt. Now he's hyper. You see how fast he changes? And he tries to drive me crazy, and I've done told him it's a short trip. I feel you just dying laughing, baby. Sneaky. Okay, Red, thank you, darling, for coming in. Have a blessed evening, better week ahead, and we will see you next Monday night. Hoot, hoot. Yes, it is. Believe me, it is. It's a true blessing that he's here with us. The aortic uh, dissection, I thought I lost him on that one. He pulled through. The strokes really scared me because I thought I really did lose him then. So, but he's still here. Oh, cantankerous is an understatement. I'm telling you. And the best one, oh, he'll get all excited and everything. And I'll look at him, are you ready for a drink? And he'll point the finger at his glass and everything. And I get him good. I go, don't you yell at me in that tone of voice. Or don't you yell at me in that finger pointing. Yes, he definitely did have other plans, and I'm thankful. But yeah, it's like don't you get spry in that tone of voice or that tone, or don't look at me in that tone of voice. We work all around it. Oh, y'all just don't know. He's not the innocent little angel y'all think he is. Look at that smile. Yeah, that beaming smile. It's like trying to take care of a leprechaun, let me tell you. But yeah, the other, yes, the horns hold up his halo. Yeah. Oh, he smirks good too, let me tell you. He smile. Okay, Bounty, darling, take care. You have a blessed night and even better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night, darling. Try to stay out of some trouble. Oh, I knew you meant smirk. Love you too, Bounty. But yeah, he can be a handful. My gracious, let me tell you, when he wants to do a movie marathon, he'll drive you nuts. He will. Because after a while, I look at him and said, okay, gotta have a break. Need some peace and quiet for a bit. Yep, well, I'm fixing to get off here. His stomach's growling. I know he's getting hungry. It's going to take me a little while to fry him up a big old fat uh, potato cake. Now, the chicken, he's like me. We'll eat it hot or cold. It don't matter because it's fried chicken, baby. Eventually, I might need to do a video showing how to fry chicken. Everyone, y'all take care. Oh, it's okay. A lot of people think Junior was my son. No, no, I would have been 4. I would have been 4 years old when I had him. It's okay. It's okay. He always dies laughing when people say your son. See, look at him. He's smiling about it now. Yep, I would have been 4 years old when I had him. Would have been 3 carrying him. That could have been a little interesting. He was a heavy load. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to quit. Everyone stay safe and sound. If you're getting the warm up, enjoy it, because I'm telling you, don't trust it. It's too early for actual spring to be here. Everyone, take care, stay safe and sound, keep your eyes and your ears open, because this crazy illegal alien stuff ain't done yet. They're still scattering like roaches, running. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to your surroundings. Everyone, stay safe, stay sound, somewhat sane, because there's only so many miracles. Me and Junior love y'all dearly, and we will see you again Monday night. Hoot, hoot. Mwah. Love y'all. See you next Monday.